Okay, hi Pisces, my name is Claudia, and I'm doing the reading for the month of April. Kind of went on ahead, and I was sort of recording without knowing, and the card I dropped for you was communication, okay? It's very important because the mantra for you this week is I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve my goals, okay? I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve my goals, okay? This is a very nice card. I really like how these people are there. I will talk about the background and symbol in just a second. And then the other card that I drew for you was from the angel card, the aquamarine. Okay, it says the aquamarine right here, it says divine life purpose. Okay, so trust the signs and your inner guidance which are leading you to your fulfillment. And I'm going to read off what it says right here. Okay, so this is a positive card. Okay, this is really good. It has to do with divine life purpose. So whatever you've been thinking about, perhaps you've been thinking a different path, perhaps like you're not sure where to go. Okay, so this card appears in answer to your question about the next step, your career or spiritual path, and your life purpose, like everyone else's, is to love. Okay, so here's the thing: we can only truly be successful at what we love. And that means, it's either taking care of animals, cooking, or whatnot. Like, whatever you like to do. Like, what do you like to do? What does your soul like to do? That's what you're good at, okay? Like, and you can tell by whether, like, if when you're going to work or whatever you're doing that you think is your life's purpose, like, if you're going and you feel constricted and you don't feel like you really want to do that, then that's not for you. But if you feel like when you're doing it, you get some type of excitement. Like, let's say, I mean, obviously work is no fun, but if, let's say maybe you're like in the zone, like you lose track of time, you lose track of what you're doing, then that's for you, okay? Okay. Your purpose, like everyone else's, is to love, as I mentioned before. The form that you choose to express love needs to be based upon what you love to do. Okay, so this comes in many ways. For example, I really love tarot. I really love being on camera. I really love photography. So I use that as a way to express what I love. I use it as like an art. I use these videos as an inspirational method to kind of reach to whoever needs these messages. So that's what I love to do. I love to give out my love in a way that inspires people. Okay, so if that makes sense to you, maybe you like the same thing, you just have to find it. Okay? Alright, so for example, do you enjoy writing, counseling with friends? Some people need advice, right? Being with animals in nature. I actually have my dog right here. There she has a friend over, but okay, so do you like cooking, artistry, like art, like do you like painting, do you like anything like artistic, teaching children, doing healing work, or conducting research? Some people are more analytical. I used to be that way, but then I found out that I actually prefer more artistic things. So following your heart will lead you in the right direction. Yes, you may need to use your head to do some planning and partner up with others who have strengths complementary to yours. So don't be afraid to use other people who might be on the same path as you and help you out, right? Okay? Alright. God and your guardian angels are assuring you that the love you feel is a sign that this path of action is your life purpose. Okay. So it's kind of funny because I'm also Pisces rising. I don't know if I mentioned this to you. I'm actually a Taurus. I'm a Taurus sun. I'm a Gemini moon. And I'm a Pisces rising, which is kind of really weird combination. I'm sort of really emotional, but then I'm also really grounded. So, and I can feel like, I know that a lot of Pisces, have a hard time going with the flow, and I know that a lot of you are very spiritual people, as I am. So if this is something that you like to do, I mean, you should really definitely consider it. And then I have this, last card right here. I just want to go over the symbolism, okay? So what I really see is two people. See, so I like how it doesn't really matter if it's backwards. What kind of the communication thing is backwards? I don't know how to turn it around yet, so I'm just gonna do the best I can. I've been trying to like hold on to these messages, but I didn't really know how to upload, so I'm trying my best to like find different ways to do it. And I kind of have like this, just like this iPhone that I'm using. Okay, all right, so I'll get better at this. So I see two people. The communication, right? It's about talking to each other. I see love here. You see again, like look at this. Like look at that. Look how it's kind of like mirrors it. You see how communication and the aquamarine mirrors it? It's really interesting how they kind of came together. And I see water behind. Water really symbolizes our emotions. That's how I feel as a Pisces. I feel like a lot of time, you know, there's like this like, you get like this like things and you're like, what is that? Like what was that, right? Like you get like these flashes of lights or flashes of things, and you know, you're not really sure what to think, but I think, you know, you should really trust yourself. Okay? And communicate those things that you're like getting. Communicate the things that, you know, that are important to you. You know, talk to other people. You know, the water behind us shows that, you know, it's essential to our life, right? Okay. And I also see there seems to be some type of rock or some type of construction going on in behind, some type of tribe going on over there. So if there's been something you've been thinking about, you know, it seems that this person or you or the other person or is looking ahead at something that's made of stone, and they might think it's solid and complete, but it looks like to me that whatever's over here, the love, and it also seems like there seems to be some type of design and painting that has to do with perhaps maybe putting a lot of work into creative things. And that's good, because that's what Pisces is good at. It's really good at being creative. So what I'm trying to say is that don't look far ahead. That's already stone. It's gone. Just focus on the love and the designs in front of you and communicating with other people. And this should help you be on your way, okay? So thank you so much, Pisces. That's it for the month of April.